I want to talk you through some strategies on what you can do with your anger when you're feeling it in the moment. And all of the strategies that I'm about to give you, which are going to help, are going to be ones that you can do when you're not just 10 out of 10 angry. Because when you're 10 out of 10 angry, it's probably getting to the point where you want to really explode on somebody, and you're probably going to do something that doesn't feel so great to you or feel so great to them. So all of these techniques you can do when you're even at a 2 out of 10 angry, when you're at a 5 out of 10 angry. And the reason you want to do it when you're at those levels is because it's training your body that when you are starting to feel angry, these are healthy ways in which you can release that anger. So the first one that I want to teach you, and ideally I do this when I'm standing up, is if I'm really angry about something, I often stomp my feet super hard on the ground, and I'll even say I'm really angry about this right now. I'm really angry, almost like a child expressing having a tantrum and getting that anger out through stomping on the ground. You want to be able to feel something that you're pushing into. You can also do the same with banging your hands on the ground as well. I know that not all, you might not always be in an ideal place to do that. So recently there was something that I was angry about, and I even was in my car and I just sort of got my fist and I just banged them really hard on my knees until I felt like that anger had come out. And that's a really great way of doing it as well. You can do it at the pace that kind of matches where you're at in terms of your anger. So you might go really fast and quite firm if you're, at an 8 out of 10, or you might do it a little bit slower if you're at a 2 out of 10. So you can do whatever suits you to just kind of express that out through your body. And another great technique, which is also a little bit easier too, and you can probably do it no matter, where you are. You can maybe find a space to be able to do it. Which is having, if you grab a piece of paper and you've got a pen, a pencil, whatever it is, you can basically scribble and write radically on that paper just to be able to express your feeling through that paper. And just by getting it out there, it's crazy how much it makes you feel that release, but that is really powerful. And I've done that several times, which I found to be really, really good. And then the last one I want to leave you with, which is a little bit harder to do depending where you are, but can also just help if you're a really vocal person. So you can really yell out your anger. You might go into your car or somewhere where it's really private, where no one's around. You can yell out your anger. You can say what you feel. And additionally, you can also record yourself. It doesn't have to be where you can see yourself on video, but you might just have your voice being recorded on your phone or whatever it may be, and you can actually just speak out the anger that you feel. And that is really great when it's particularly towards a certain person that your anger is directed at. It helps us to kind of get that anger out, and you can say what you want to say, because some things are not appropriate to say to someone else. They would hurt another person, but we at the same time sometimes need to get them out of our body. And that's why writing or talking on video about the way that you feel, and then you can delete it afterwards. So there's no, damage there to follow where you've hurt another person or hurt yourself, but you've been able to kind of express all the worst of what you feel, and then it helps you to actually move on from that. And I've done that for something big in my life that I felt, upset about, and then as a result, I was feeling really angry about it. And I recorded everything I wanted to say to that person, and then I deleted that video, and it just kind of helped get that off my chest, and I didn't really focus on it much more after that. I'd kind of, it just sort of lost its priority on how angry I really felt about it. So I do suggest just trying out some of these ways to express anger. And a reminder to do it when even if you are at just a 2 out of 10 angry, you want to start training your body on it's learning new ways to express anger rather than exploding and maybe doing things that you regret or saying things that are going to hurt somebody else. So I hope that these techniques really help you.